In today's video, you're going to see the removal of 2 ingrown toenails of one of my favorite clients who started coming to me when he couldn't take the discomfort anymore, so stay tuned. This is some older footage, so the quality isn't like the 4K I've been filming in lately, but it is full of great information. And the satisfying removal of the ingrown nails and some slow motion, but as I was editing it, I was really wishing I had the new tools that I use now. Yeah, so you'll get this, you got like a little hook on the end of your toenail. So we're just gonna snip it off. Well, it's not infected, but you've got this little like hook. So you cut that off and then it'll stop digging into this little part right here. So then this stuff dissolves the dead skin. So anything that's dead will turn white. And I know that I can cut that off.
Oh, you cut it.
Yep.
Maybe in the shower.
When you get out of the shower, if you take a towel and rub it really hard, it'll get off a lot of the dead skin so it won't build up. But you do have to actually rub it. Yeah. Does that hurt?
No. If it's going to hurt, probably it'll be the other two.
Okay. So see, I don't know if you can see from there all of this white skin.
Right.
So I know that's dead.
Oh,
I can scrape that off.
it seems like
It's not. And then these little layers.
Can you tell how many months, years the buildup has occurred?
No, Okay, so watch this. I'm gonna pull this out.
Are you pulling the skin out or that?
Yep,
hook?
skin. I already cut the hook off.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, but there's just a little buildup. Gotta get out my.
A couple weeks ago when I was in, we were sure busy that day in terms of people. I didn't realize you had so many people using chairs here.
Was it a Thursday?
I have no
Probably
idea.
was a Thursday.
But I think there were 5 or 6 people.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people that work here. They just all work part-time.
Well, that's good, I think, for everyone.
I mean, they have families and
What time did you want me to reach you?
at 10 after.
Oh, okay.
See that little thing?
I do.
We just got that out of there. And then there's a little piece right there. You see that?
Not yet.
I'm lifting that up right there.
Oh my God.
So we got to cut that off.
You're fearless.
So that should feel better.
Oh, yes. I'm just imagining how it feel because you're releasing
Pressure.
pressure.
Yeah.
Now this is the tender.
Yeah. So just relax your toe.
Because he told me that the side of his toe was sore, I didn't want to push the nippers all the way down into his sidewall. I wanted to be able to control the pressure that the nippers put on his nail, so I clip away most of this nail before I continue over. Because having that nail out of the way, there'll be less pressure when I put the nippers on the nail and squeeze. I just have more control.
Is this one different when you're cutting it than the other one?
Yeah.
Does
It looks a little bit more sore, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm wondering
It's
if you
more
can see
red
it.
down in there.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
3 months
At
ago.
first glance, it doesn't look like there's anything in the space where the nail was sitting, but wait until you see what I remove from there that would have continued to cause him discomfort had I not cleared that nail groove.
Does it sting when I put this stuff on it?
No, it's just a
Okay, good.
penetrating, localized pain. In fact, that's very unique.
Am I hurting you?
You know, you could be doing anything, just know that it's going to happen. So whatever it takes.
Doesn't matter.
So tell me in the comments who thinks I get all of it out right then. Just by looking, it may appear like I've gotten it all, but sometimes you have to feel around with your tools because your tool will hit something that's really hard, like this piece of skin right here. It's hard as a rock. It feels like a piece of nail.
So this thing right here, this is the callus that it's built up.
And how long do those normally take to build up like that?
Probably about 3 months. See how hard it is?
Oh yes, that's exactly. You're
So
right.
that's why it's
That's why it
pushing
hurts.
into your skin, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
There's so many people out there suffering with sore toes, and
I was
this might be the
attributing it
problem
to
you're having.
shoes.
It's just some callus buildup that's
Right.
grown around your nail. You think that you've removed the nail, but you haven't removed all of that skin. And I have the perfect tools for you to use at home that has the callus remover, or I'm sorry, the cuticle remover, and the nippers, and the stainless steel file, and everything you need to get out all of this buildup from around the tips of your toes.
Do you ever use testimonials? On
You alright?
your... Oh, go ahead, do what you do. Oh, look at that. Is that a nail? Or
No,
is that skin?
that's the callus. So it actually goes underneath the nail. It sits like this, and then the nail grows up inside of
Over
it.
the top, yeah.
Yep. And now that that's out of there, when you moisturize that with the antibiotic ointment, that'll feel so much better.
And the last thing I do at the end of every pedicure is apply cuticle oil to replenish moisture to the skin. And I can tell you that after this pedicure, he never had another problem with having discomfort in the ends of his toes. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to visit my channel. People like you are the reason for my success, and I appreciate it so much. But remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel for all the latest videos. Remember, it is free, and I'll see you next time.